We are live. We are live. Well, I am live, and I I suspect it will remain I for a little while. I don't think we've got anyone rushing over here yet. It is which is understandable. I am late. Oh no! I spoke too soon. We have a high quality individual here right away. We have the great Jade Nightfall. Oh, high quality Jade. Thank you, Jade. Jade Haver. And that's me being late as well. Oh, high quality. High quality. Hopefully my internet holds up this time. I do want to apologize for... I think, thankfully, most of it was cut off because of the disconnection. But yeah, I was ranting a lot and just swearing and shouting at the end of the last one because it was incredibly annoying. I was having a really good time. And you can you watch through that stream, there was barely any real rage or anything for it. I was like having a great time for the whole thing. And then it just conked out. And the most annoying thing as well was like if I opened another tab, it was fine. Like, oh, it was I could check Google or, search engine and anything else. But that one tab of YouTube was just going crazy and just conking out and just going, oh, you're offline. And it's like, I'm not offline. I can see on the tab just to the right of this that I can search things. So I'm not offline. But it just, doesn't bear thinking about, meh. I'm a little concerned though because I'm sure I had something similar to that not that long ago where it said, the chat's disconnected, reconnecting, and that was like the telltale sign of, oh no, something's beginning here. Anyway, we have Parasite Eve II. Also, for Jade, I tweaked the settings on our difficulty, the Blood Moon point grinding difficulty. I've made it so there's at least a hiding place somewhere. Now, for some maps, it's not necessary. Like Willowfield has a lot of improvised ones, but some of them really don't. Like I think Camp Woodwind made the point for that really, because like you don't really have anywhere to hide on that if you don't have an official one. None of the improvised ones really work very well. We do. I've been working away on it as well, so I think I'll get to level 3. They made it too much of a grind though. They made it really like quite extreme what you have to do. We will definitely get you at least one level of that thing as well. So you're a high quality, Jade. Jade have. Okay. We have another girl boss here. We have Aya. And if I remember correctly, we have a little puzzle to solve here. We have... key item. So this computer virus ate the password of this computer and it's rearranged it for us, so we have to sort of figure it out. Ooh, yeah. To this day, I'm not very good at looping ghosts. Especially Blood Moon super speed ones, although they do tend to sort of get confused a bit more than usual because of that speed. Even so, I'm not very good at it. Yeah, and I played well over 1,000 games now, and I'm still no good at looping them. Oh, high quality again. High quality. You have to prepare tomorrow for your mama's exam. Ah. Oh wow, that is a great fortune. So you have good fortunes lately, then. Your granddad is he's doing better. Yeah, she's gonna get this exam, which, she may have a literal good fortune. Very, very good fortune. Great fortune. High quality. I wish the best to her, and I'm going to describe Agun's mother as Heather Mason. Yeah, Woodwind. I always found that I died a lot on that map. And I think I realize now why, is that there's just not really anywhere to hide. But the stall should work, and every now and then it does, but for the most part they always just loop back, which is incredibly... Ooh. So, we read this last time, but the general thing of it is that there's this virus, and it messes with the password. There's evidently a really good beginner loop in Willow House in the front room. Oh, great. I love that kind of thing. Kind of like the piano in the, in, what's it called? The name escapes. Bleasdale. Even with that one, though, where it's basically kind of a cheese spot, I still always find it quite stressful when I'm doing a loop and there's this really fast one. They always get way too close for comfort. I will have to practice a bit. Although, I think there's something to be said as well for just playing to your strengths. Like, you particularly definitely have a lot more, like, you know, if you play to your strengths, you basically get things all the time. I mean, we've had so many challenges where we've thought, oh god, this is going to be horrible, and then we get by pretty quickly, really, just, you know, just planning out and a lot of communication. So this announces its arrival by displaying an animated caterpillar graphic on the screen. So that's very useful to know if you've got it. High quality, Barman. High quality. And happy Halloween to you as well. I do a lot of horror games, so I guess it just happens to be kind of Halloween themed anyway. I'm also thinking I'll do another ghost game, which is an older one. It's not a Phasmophobia style thing, but I'm thinking of doing Fatal Frame, aka Project Zero. Well, no one's gonna know there's Project Zero other than, well, actually, Europeans, we may have a few of them. Yeah, Fatal Frame is called Project Zero in Europe, the UK it was, I think, as well. I'm thinking of doing a playthrough of that. Never played it before. Played a tiny bit of a demo once. It's kind of ghosts, but sort of fixed camera angles as well. And as you can imagine, then there might be mechanics involving the camera. There's always Halloween here. So, it rearranges the letters in alphabetical order. Okay, so Aya would be A-A-Y then, instead of A-Y-A, I think? And I'm gonna say that. I've been very... it's weird, because of the two different names, I never knew that I had actually played a demo of it. And I only played a little bit of the demo. I couldn't really figure out where I was meant to go. I was quite young in my defense. But yeah, to me it was always, oh, this obscure game, Project Zero. And I'd heard of the name Fatal Frame, but I never put two and two together and realized that they were the same thing. So, yeah, I didn't realize, and I thought, so I guess I have played a Fatal Frame. I've played that demo of Zero. Couldn't really get very far, but I've heard lots of good things about it. So, I definitely want to give that a go. And I clearly have a bit of a soft spot for sort of retro horror games, so particularly fixed camera angles, that kind of thing. Letters appearing more than once are displayed with the letter and the number of times it appears. Okay. That's the only bit that's confusing me here. If it's displayed more than once, it will be shown with the letter and oh. Oh, actually, I get it. So Aya wouldn't be A-A-Y, it would be A-2-Y. Okay, I think I can make that work. Yeah, I don't think that's that complicated, is it, really? So we go in alphabetical order, we count the letters, we put them down with a number. So, Melissa, Maya. The first thing we're doing is with the A's, we have 1A there, and 2 A's there. So the code is going to be... Excuse me. I don't like the way they force you to examine it each time, even though I've already done that before you compress it. Minor gripe, but yeah. So we're going with A3. A reveal password option would be good here, but this was the 90s, I suppose, so maybe they didn't have that. So we've counted the A's, A3. We do not have a B, or a C, or a D, or an F, but we do have one E. Now, I don't know if that would be E1. They did specify, they did say only, letters that appear more than once. So, given that it is just once, I'm assuming it's just E. So we have A, 3, E. Now, A, B, C, D, E, F. We don't have an F. High quality, Michael M. High quality. Michael M. Heather. Michael M. Heather. We don't have a G. An H. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. We have one I. So we'll put that down. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L. We have one L. M, we have two M's, so M2. Unless it's 2M, A, B, sorry. C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N. We don't have an N, or an O, a P. And there's kind of a gap in my alphabet knowledge. Like, everyone should be able to recite the alphabet. I get there, and then I'm like, how does it go again? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. And then I think it just awkwardly stops into Q, doesn't it, for some reason? Like, it is a bit weird. Like it suddenly just stops its rhythm, kind of. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. I think it's Q, Y. Let's consult. Let's consult Mr. Google. Kind of cheating, but I have the technique figured out anyway. N-O-P, Q. So I got Q right. Bennett, R. We don't have an R. An S. We have S2, I guess. P, we don't have one of them, or a U, or a V, a W, an X, Y, Z, and the only one of them we have is Y, which is 1. Now, we have got the technique pretty much down there, I think. The only question is, do we put the number before or after the letters? But I think we've got it. Great, great. Now we have... Ooh, what's over there? Connecting host system. Welcome, Dr. Bowman. So it thinks we're the owner of the computer. Why don't we check the files and then all these things? Selection currently unavailable. Well, that simplifies things. Selection currently unavailable. Please answer the following for verification purposes. Oh no. Okay, what is the following? What is the name of the desert above this facility? Okay, that one's an easy one. Thank God. Which organisms possess mitochondria? Bacteria, I think? Yeah, bacteria. What name is given to the theory that humankind's origin lay in one ancestral species in Africa? That would be Mitochondria Eve. And that... I know a lot of this is probably made up, but that there is a sort of theory that you can trace back humans to like the first common ancestor. Because I know that there's a chromosome... Pretty sure it's the ones that make you either male or female that actually have a copy of your dad's version and your granddad's version and your great granddad's version, and on and on and on and on and on. It's strange. 2 out of 3. Can we retry? I thought we got it right. What do mitochondria produce by combining glucose, lipids, and oxygen? That's much harder, but I think they mentioned the term ATP in the game. Could it have been wrong here? It has to be bacteria. Everything has mitochondria, right? If it's in a cell, it's not going to be algae. Because that's like crap in the water, like moss and things, isn't it? Well, actually, it's not. It's like, I don't know, a little frog or something. I don't know. It's not exclusive to crabs. It's bacteria. So, did I get this one wrong? I don't think I got any wrong, but... Humankind's origin lay in one ancestral species. That would be Mitochondria Eve. This is false. This is wrong. This is slander. This is just not true. That is. Those were the right answers. Wait, what is mitochondria in? Bacteria. It's in cells, isn't it? Yeah. This is rigged, though. Like, okay, back... They gave us... Oh, so mitochondria, is it in crabs? Is it in algae? Or is it in bacteria? Now, to me, mitochondria is in a cell. I guess the closest you could get to that is saying bacteria? Apparently not. And then the next one was, this is true, Jade. This is true. I forget the next one, but it was like a fairly obvious one. Like, what's the desert above? Yeah, the Mojave Desert. And this thing about mitochondria Eve or mitochondria Adam. And I know it's Eve because I've heard of that theory before. Okay, the town is Dryfield. We all know that's true. Gene transmission in mitochondria is maternal, I think. It may be both. Because I know that you're, you do have copies of like your dad's genes and your dad's genes and so on. But you have that with your mom as well, and that's how they can trace it back to like the first known woman and first known man. Sorry, the first known woman. What is atavistic? Or atavistic. I think it's that. But I don't know what the fuck that is. I'm assuming that means both. Now this one, it could genuinely be wrong. Yeah, it probably was. It was probably maternal. But those other ones were rigged. FBI. Or the cover is that we're FBI. Might be by CDC. I mean, you know, viruses and diseases, that would kind of work, but I think it's FBI. Well, it's gotta be him. Although I'm sure they didn't call him Cloup, they called him something else. It didn't have a P on it. Now this bullshit one, like, it's not gonna be crabs, is it? Like, or algae, because like everything has mitochondria, so the only logical one is that it's bacteria. Unless there's a fourth option that I'm missing here. I think this thing is rigged. It's always 2 out of 3. Which of these organelles contains genetic information? Oh, Christ. Mitochondria, I think. I think that would just be the cell in general has it, alright? Alters genes by delivering DNA via an artificial virus. Well, it just sounds an awful lot like one of those modern vaccines. Vector? Which neomitochondritis, that rolls off the tongue, victim caused the NY blockade incident? That would be Melissa. 3 correct. Yay, we did it! Visitor. I swear we did it several times there, but a few of them I don't believe. I think they've got. Now, there were some I fucked up, but there were definitely some where I could not see any that were wrong. But we have 3 correct. Visitor access is now granted. What is an ANMC? Experimental life forms created under the second Neoteny plan. What is the second neoteny plan? Or neoteny? The 2NP harnesses the evolutionary potential of neomitochondria to revitalize the human race. This is sounding a little eugenics, but obtain sample neomitochondria with latent power equal to or greater than that responsible for the New York incident. Stage 2. Administer sample to a test subject. Redesign subject's genetic profile to explore evolutionary possibilities and multiple ANMC breeds. Stage 3. Release humanity's true potential and preserve its vitality in the coming century through planned evolution. Current results? Neomitochondria sample obtained January 1998. The year of the grisly murders in Raccoon City. ANMC creation successful. Some problems during testing. Problems resulted from test subject insurrection. Will attempt repression using clones from the sample. Further access denied. Where was the test sample obtained? Name, Ayabria. ID, RG, nationality, USA. What? Hell nah. But then... The ANMCs, those creatures are all my... Hold on a moment. No idea, because the weird thing was I had other tabs open that were working. Like I could put things into a search engine, I could Google stuff. But YouTube just kept conking out that one tab, which was incredibly annoying. I don't know if OBS had a hiccup sending it to YouTube and confused it, or if YouTube got fucked up. I did get an error message on OBS, but I think it may have been YouTube. That's the second time that's happened in not that long though, so I'm a little concerned. Anyway, this is rude of me. I had best answer the phone. Oh, I love this because I'm actually able to go at my own pace here. See, most of the text you can't. It just rolls on really quickly, and I'm always in a rush to try and read it before it disappears. Here, I press. So, you know, this can go very slowly. I do it at my own pace. Hello, Aya. Wait, is that Oh, isn't that shithead? We don't like him. We feel Aya can do better than him. I know it's you. I'd recognize that big forehead anywhere. Like he's trying to tease her. He does not come off smooth to me. That thing he said about, I don't care about your past or, you know, about you. I only find you physically attractive. It's just gross. It is not something you say to a woman. Kyle, you knew about me. Yeah. See, can't trust him, Maya. Can't trust him. So what? It's not your fault, right? Got something else bugging you? Maternal instincts, maybe? Nasty toddlers. You bastard. Yes! Yes! There we go. If you feel responsible, clean things up. You are a hunter, after all. Oh, like that hit classic helicopter in GTA. I guess so. Hold on. I want to show you something. Ah, hell nah. Ah, hell nah. I don't want to see it, Kyle. I don't want to see it. Ah, hell nah. Higher than 9. Get here as quickly as you can. Fuck that. Fuck that. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it, Kyle. I'm sure it's very unimpressive and small, and I just don't want to see it. I've sent data to your GPS. Send it up your ass. I understand. I'll be there right away. That's the spirit. Go and fuck yourself. I'll be waiting. No, we don't like him. We don't like him. He's dismissive of her, and yeah. He pushes that line from like teasing a woman to just being a cunt. Exactly, Jade, exactly. Was it the Hellfire missiles or the rotors spinning around? Something must have given it away. I can't believe I was a hunter like me. This is great. A hunter? And then her rotors are spinning. Great fortune. Okay, this bass track is a little full on. Is this going to be playing the whole way now? Oh, we have some enemies in the elevator hall. Oh, no, now we're getting somewhere. We got a little something else starting up now, too. I didn't trust him anyway. Oh yeah, we can unlock this. Now, I'll take my sweet fucking time with him. Wait, does that say poo bottom? Poo bottom at the top? Wait. That can't. No. Wait. That says poo bottom. I swear to God, that says poo bottom. That greyed out bit at the top. I wish I could zoom in on that. I guess I could resize it on OBS. Hold on a minute. Hold on. I swear to God, that says poo bottom. Let me unlock that so I can resize it. That says poo bottom. Why does it say poo bottom? Wait. Huh? Poo bottom. My God. Literally poo bottom. A shitty bottom, I guess. Wow. Poo bottom. I'm gonna say this goes to show you never really know. We gotta check out the poo bottom. There is a reason we need a key to open. No, that says poo bottom, Cabbage. We gotta go to poo bottom. Carl is no. I almost said Cabbage is a poo bottom. I actually meant Carl is a poo bottom. Exactly my color. Also, Cabbage, we don't like Kyle on this channel. He is a poo bottom. Don't you agree, Cabbage? So, he said to Aya, he said, oh, I might find you physically attractive, but I don't give a damn about you or your past. And like, he basically just dismissed her entirely. Like, yeah, I don't give a shit about you, but yeah, nice ass, basically. Terrible fortune. Terrible fortune. So we don't like Kyle. He's a big poo bottom. Also, now he's trying to show us Vadi. He just straight up told us, I've got something to show you. Quick, come over. I don't want to see it. Right. Elevator hall has some enemies. Oh, wow, it certainly does. What are the controls again? Oh. How about that? Wait, why aren't you knocked over? Oh my god, oh my god. Pile 9. Wait, that one's farting as well. Terrible fortune. Well, we had to investigate the poo bottom room, right? He's wasted! I'm spamming at us. I wonder if, Cabbage, do you reside in poo bottom? Slug. It kind of sounded like slug. 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 They do. Right, let's get this slug over here. Destination full. That's no good. Exactly. Regarding the poo bottom. We also have the toilet here as well, which is a strange thing, but yeah, we have that. That could be German for poo bottom. Take him to the slug. Okay, we're gonna eat that. We've got to reload our gun. Oh. I can never quite get used to controls. I guess I never really know. We also have backshot rounds there as well, just in case things weren't sussy enough. How many... Which floors have things? Also, where is he again? I totally forget where he said he was. Oh, he is in the poo service Gantry? It's hard to read. There's a golem freezer, huh? I don't know what a golem freezer is. Okay, we've got to get to B1 anyway. Cabbage, why do you freeze golems? What is this? So we want this red hall because that is, that's gonna give us, like, enemies. Pretty good fortune. XP. Right. Yeah, so literally straight ahead. I also want to check those locked doors just in case they open now, because we did do a computer thing that should open some things, I think. Oh my god. Oh. Not sure I like that. Okay, fuck you, die. Ah. Wow, those... They take a lot of damage and they just blow up on you. It's pretty creepy, actually. Terrifying fortune. I'm gonna blame that one on Cabbage. Also, high quality, Jade. High quality. Okay, so from here I want to check those. I'm also wondering if maybe I should go back to the computer. Because there was something that just said laboratory. I wonder if it's not too late to open more doors. I know it's a little bit of a journey back, but we do want to make sure we get everything. We might even be able to unlock the poo bottom from there. And you know, we don't want to miss the poo bottom. So stuff like this, I'm thinking, might open if I... Yeah, I think we gotta check that, really, haven't we? Because we could have a miss stuff. And it's not that huge a map, so we should be able to get that quite quick. It might tell us that we can no longer operate the thing, but I think it'll work. Oh wait, why are we using... That's not the good shotgun. We got a better shotgun than that. Why have I got that out? No. This is the good one. There we go. Oh, I'm an idiot. It's the wrong room. Is it? Wait, where was the right room again? I gotta take the lift up. I am an idiot after all. I have a no. I can have a tell. In my defense, cabbage. Cabbage. That is my defense. Okay, now we should be alright. Unless we go to the wrong floor like a donut. B2? Okay. Now we are at the right floor. And again, we're only here to check, like, does that computer... There was an option called laboratory, which is kind of making me think maybe we can open more doors. That could be true. Although, if he is preaching the word of heaven, then I guess we are... That's enough of that. Oh. Yeah, nothing more there. Yeah, if he's preaching the word of heaven, I guess he's kind of come good, man. Cabbage, do you now preach the word of heaven? I think he does. Okay, I've very intelligently gone to the wrong floor again, but I know the right one. Okay, who service something? There could be helitage against him. Will you commit helitage against Cabbage, the Heather Minister? How are we doing on points? We have tons of bonus points. I would like to buy some of the armor fins, but I just don't have the space for them, really. We'll carry on as we are. Yeah, this should be good. We've even got a save here, so and an item box. The awkward thing of the item boxes in this is that they're not all linked like a Resident Evil game. So when you find a new one, you've got to ferry over all your stuff from one to the other. Which was originally how it was going to be in Resident Evil games, but they decided that was a little bit awkward. And funnily enough, that's a setting you can change in the remake of Resident Evil 1. Small bit of a side info there. Right. I think we're all right. Everything's packed full, though. What's wrong? Your voice? It's nothing. They were using NMCs in the experiments here. Oh wait, does that mean I was crying? Oh, terrible fortune. And that poo-bottom motherfucker Kyle is just making fun of her. I verified it beyond a doubt. I see. I intend to look into things further. Understood. I'm looking forward to your report. I couldn't tell him. Yeah, poor Aya. And that fucking poo bottom. We'll get that poo bottom. I should just start calling people poo bottoms. Yeah, you're a poo bottom. Ooh, that's a tricky one. Some of Resident Evil Zero's music is very atmospheric. I have a soft spot for 2 because it's, my childhood game. And there's a lot of good stuff, really, in them all. Okay, we are in the Poo Service Gauntry, or whatever that is. Ah! Those do have some good music. Generally, it's quite a strong point of the series, I would say. Very Resident Evil 2 laboratory looking, isn't this? Amazing, huh? I feel neomitochondria, millions inside. Yep. This thing's a living reactor. A kind of neomitochondria gene factory. If it hatches, we'll have a flying badass species, spreading neomitochondria via vector viruses as it grows. If it gets outside, bye-bye Western US as we know it. And it won't stop there. The virus invades host cells and sends neomitochondria into the nucleus. Sorry, mitochondria. Infected humans will reproduce. Global evolution, and this time natural selection is against us. Why? We might never know. So this creature was made from me? Strictly speaking, your mitochondrial DNA transformed it. It changed from human to ANMC. By now, it's lost whatever humanity it once had. The catch is, we can't use firearms on this baby, or the virus will spread. You got it. Luckily, it should stay in the chrysalis for a while yet. Are you sure? The mainframe I hacked said so. There's a chamber in this living reactor, a cockpit. It's waiting for someone to get on board. You mean... Right. There's a pilot hiding somewhere in this shelter. Let's get him before launch time. Right. Leave him or it to me. I don't trust him. Fucking poo bottom over there. Poo bottom, poo bottom. Exactly. I can sense countless neomitochondria inside. With a virus as a vehicle, protected by a giant ANMC, this is bad. Terrible fortune. Now, how the fuck do you say this word? It's not exactly one that you say very often. The carapace? The carapace? Completely covers it, leaving no part exposed. I think Carl's right. Directly attacking a thing isn't the answer. But he's not right on a lot of things. AC was right as well. That's just budget Chris Redfield. Oh, we got enemies everywhere now. Great fortune. Ancestor smile. And what is this? Carapace. 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 Oh, high quality, Jade. High quality. Jade Heather. Jade Heather. Oh, wow. This is flashy. What does all this... Can we unlock things here? And a golem freezer is. Living quarters. Okay. What are these red dots? Those must be enemies. This is a little fiddly. It's not very precise, the arrow. This touch panel says next. Oh wow, a touch panel in the 90s? Well, actually this was about 2000, but eh. Okay. So I think these are the locations of enemies. These red dots. Oh Christ, what So that's probably bad. ANMC zone. The Neo Arc. Heliport. Ooh. Ooh. Can we find the poo bottom here? Nothing says poo bottom, but we know that is dumping hole. It's just close. A Neo Arc. And I think we're back in a loop. Oh, high quality. Huh. Have a. Operate? These panels look like touch sensors. Oh, high quality. Okay, I examined it, but nothing happened. I can use these touch panels to switch cameras. How much is a touch panel? Lights are on. You can turn them off. That might reveal stuff. You never know. I don't think it can be operated though. Not quite yet. But we will unlock the poo bottom. The lift is off. We will turn it on. Now where is the poo bottom? Oh, look at us go, we moved the camera. What is this? We might never even know. There's something there, that's for sure. Security on. Now we could turn that off, but it does attack enemies as well. We do have orbs, we do! Maybe we'll get dots next. I'm gonna keep the security on because that could kill enemies, and if we don't kill it, we get points. Because if we turn it off, that's all out of the equation. This monitors the pooper creature. The pooper creature. Is this a life support system? I don't know, but we have orbs. Maybe we best put that down in a notebook. What sort of thing is that, anyway? Messing around with it might not be the best idea. You never know, Support system for the pooper. Cabbage has a support system for his pooper. I am very mature. I wonder if this can dial out. We could just say have into a neomitochondria storing organism. This is worse than I thought. This means that every moment counts now. I plan to discuss this with HQ. Do what you can on your side. Okay then, we are heading to the poo chamber, or whatever it was called. What was it? The poo bottom. Poo bottom. I wonder if Cabbage created the poo bottom. It's covered in elephant skin, like a giant pooper. Its tentacles are extended and rigid. Oh boy! Supporting its mass. What was it before it poopered it? Terrifying fortune. It has a spinal cord, and from the shape of its teeth, it has many features in common with humans. Was this AMC, this monstrosity, human? It has mitochondria just like mine. I can see the carapace faintly rising and falling. That's kind of sus as well. It's breathing. A giant pooper. What would have been a nice touch would be if they sort of somehow animated it to like sort of breathe a bit. Now I want to cook everyone, but I don't want to cook him in a... Well, I kind of don't want to cook him. I kind of do, but yeah, we can't. Hey, he's wasting grenade launcher ammo. What's his problem? We gotta reload this, haven't we? Okay, let's load up everything. That noise is a bit concerning. I hope it isn't bugged out. No, it's just strange sound of music. Okay. We have loads of enemies to clear here. Great fortune, much XP. Answers a smile. We do! The cat chef. The king of cats. I don't think it's that way. Hey. My hunches are usually right. Shove it up your ass, Kyle. There's enemies there. We'll send him to the poo bottom. Wait, what are we even meant to be doing anyway? I don't know, but we gotta get the enemies. Those bonus points, XP. Why are we not allowed there? Terrible fortune. But there's enemies there that they literally just put, so... And we've unlocked doors there, so how... Why would we not want to go there? This stinking poo bottom is just trying to stop us getting things. You poo bottom, you. There's a lift here. Now it goes all the way down to the poo bottom. Oh god, Cabbage threatened to send me to the poo bottom once. Terrible. Oh, we have a breeding room here as well. As if things weren't saucing up. We have a breeding room. Now, one of these lifts was locked, and one of them has just been unlocked, so this is a good fortune. He once ordered his green guards, he was like, take him to the poo bottom. And thankfully I escaped before they took me to the poo bottom. Also, you know how in Resident Evil, Wesker goes like, I'm gonna show you the tyrant. He also once said, I'm gonna show you the pooper. Exactly. There's the Battle of Poo Bottom. There's a rich history to the Poo Bottom. Why was it? They should have made the writing a bit bigger. Like, the resolution isn't good enough to have writing this small. It just looks like Poo Bottom. Okay, I think I want to try these lifts. If I remember correctly, this one you go down and she's like, oh, my head is like... It's not that way, is it? Oh, this dipshit is just stopping me going anywhere. What do you don't want us to get to the truth of the poo bomb, do you, Kyle? And we literally just unlocked this, so we should be able to go there. First, though, I must piss. I don't know about poo bombs, but I must piss for now, so I will be back in one moment. am back from Pooh Bottom. We explore. I think we go here first. I'm a little worried that it might shut the way back on us. Especially with how pushy he's being, like, oh, we're not meant to go there. And this dipshit is not letting me go anywhere. What a Pooh Bottom motherfucker he is. That's not the right way, kiddo. Save exploring for later. Shove it up your ass. Throw me the whip, Indy? Huh? Okay, what, like Indiana Jones? But what the fuck is he on about? Is he threatening to whip her? You're just doing this because you want to talk with me, right? Come on, Aya, you're starting to insult my intelligence now. Aya, trust me. You wander into dark places. You're likely to be eaten by a grue. He can shove it up his ass. Right! I'm sure he probably does as well. Oh my god, what is he nagging? Oh, can't go there, can't go there, no. Fuck off. Let me go where I want to go. I'm Girl Boss. Very restrictive here, we're not allowed anywhere really.
Excuse me, sir?
Yes, come in.
Hello, Mr. President. What is it? A report from the mole we sent into that organization, sir. Yes? He's found it. I see. Well? Destroying the target would be difficult, but there is another way. Are you sure? If you would give OP-D306 permission, just in case. D306? That SDI relic? It's our insurance plan only. If I must. You have my permission. Thank you, sir. Congress doesn't need to be involved in this. I like the way some bits were voiced, but only like a couple of them. Oh no, they're gonna orbital cannon us. That's an orbital strike, eh? Looks like one to me, anyway. Well, we haven't been orbed yet. We are in the Neo-Arc. I don't really want to be in a Neo-Arc. I want to go back and explore those rooms. Well, it does allow us back. So maybe now he will stop moaning at us and telling us where we're allowed to go. Because we've been told that there are enemies everywhere. And I want the enemies. Oh my god, just piss off, Kyle. Okay, I'm gonna try B1. Actually, I don't think I can because of the lift thing. I think I'm allowed here, though. So there is a mole in an organization. I don't know if that organization is missed. I don't know if it's another one. Maybe whoever has this lab. Okay, I think we have to go to the Neo Arc. Which is irritating though, because there's creatures everywhere here, which I could kill and loot, but they're just not allowing us anywhere. I'm thinking if there's any way I could trick him, or... I don't think there is. Okay, Neo Arc it is. Cabbage is a Neo Arc, actually. Ha! Kyle. The heat. My body's on fire. Hanana, it'll pass soon. Just like last time? When you pointed your gun at me? You mean you noticed? And you were playing dumb? Nay, so entranced by your beauty I was that... Well, smart ass. I want you topside, resting. It's my fight from here on. I was being serious. Ouch. Okay, he can fuck off. Right. So, maybe now he is fucked off, we can loot. Although, now it might be like, no, you gotta go back down. Ah, bitch. Right, okay. I don't like him. That one, now I might be being a bit harsh, but that one line he said, like the rest is a bit, he trying too hard, he won't give it a rest. But that one line he said was, oh, I don't give a fuck about you, really. I just feel like that was just shitty. And when she was clearly upset, and he was about the toddlers and all this, like, no, I don't trust him. Oh my god. I don't know if he's even attacked you. Oh no, what you mean, Jade? What you mean? Nah, you don't miss much. Oh, those ones, the giggling creatures. Oh, this is Screaming Monkey Chamber. I remember this. AKA the breeding room. I bet Cabbage does a laugh like that. Right, we have all these halls. The operating room has aggro now. So we ditched what's his name. He got himself injured, so now we're able to loot around. We have this goofy back here. Also, Jade have. Okay. Might want a voodoo heal soon. We'll go through the next room first. Cabbage is a voodoo heal. Oh, whoa. Nice loud gun as well. Goes well with rice. Ooh. Oh no, they blinded me. Fuck. Oh god. Okay, we can still hit. We just can't aim properly. Ooh, that was a bit rough. Ooh. They're usually not much of a problem. And we can't voodoo heal right now. So we gotta be a little careful, I think. That said, there's a hallway here. Now, you know what? We got a lot of things here. Might be time to use one. Yeah, recovery free though. Recovery free is a big one. Nah. Now there's some kind of enemy here. Oh, there's a little... do we have enough to take them on? What we could do is equip... I think we're gonna try fighting. Could do antibody. That makes us tougher. Okay, we didn't even get hit anyway, so that's good. Ooh, protein capsule is a big deal. That increases our max health. I'm gonna eat that. We needed health anyway. There we go, we're now up to 140. Great fortune. They don't usually give those after fights. And that dipshit would have told us, oh no, it's not that way, don't go back there. And we would have missed that. Terrible fortune. To the poo bottom with him, I feel. Okay. Honestly, we have a lot of places with stuff here. We must kill them all. I think we'll go to B1 next. Some form of creature here. Oh God! What? Who or what did that? Oh, it's one of you. Oh, those are quite tough. And that just missed entirely. Oh no, oh no. Let's unblind ourselves. Actually, do we have a... The hope was that that would unblind us, but it hasn't. A bloody mess pug would be quite useful now. Quality again. A quality again. A gun haver. A gun haver. Oh. Okay, we got to undo that. We're sitting duck here. Oh, she stopped right in time for that. That's annoying. Okay, I think we got him stun knocked. Those ones are quite mean, actually. And we had full health at 140. We had just recently upgraded it. They deal a lot of damage. So high quality gun. A gun haver. A gun haver. Thinking where I want to go. We might try B3 even, because we know there's stuff there. Yeah, we're gonna try B3. Cabbage is B3. Actually, he's G3. He's green. Right, enemies here. They don't like necrosis, someone told me. Oh, that's useful. You can just stun lock most enemies with that. And I'm pretty sure it's free to recharge as well. Yeah, that's really good, actually. I got to use that more often because it doesn't cost to recharge it. Right. We have more here, I think. Ooh. Oh. 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 I'm being electric. Oh. Yeah, often when I get like thousands of volts run through my body, I just sort of go like, oh. Alternatively, ooh. Oh god, there's stuff everywhere here. I don't think this stuns them that much because they are electric, so then we probably want a shotgun. Oh, something just popped. Oh. 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 Cabbage often makes that noise as well. So it is great having you here, dude. High quality. High quality. So that. We want necrosis for you. Oh, good. Oh, she's voodooed me! Now I can't do my voodoo stuff now. Right, necrosis. There we go, get fucked. Ooh. Oh. Oh, the toilet? Did they steal the toilet from me? That motherfucker stole my the toilet. What are we without toilet? Oh no, he didn't steal it. But he had another odor toilet on him. Okay. Interesting. Oh, the toilet. Oh. I might be out of back shots for my shotgun as well, I'm not sure. I am out of back shots. Okay, I think we want to get to the armory quite soon then, so that we can reload that, because there's an infinite supply of them there. In the meantime, we will use the assault rifle with a taser on it. Oh. We got a lot of actual ammo for it too, so we can always use that when needed. Okay, B4 looks clear. B3 looks clear. So I think we go back up to... is it B2? Might be. I think we want to get to B1. Yeah, and actually we've got the armory there, so that makes total sense. We do have a few enemies to fight to get to it, but once we're there, we refill everything. And we've got a full voodoo bar now as well. How much is a voodoo bar? Ooh. Might need another Coke in a minute. I'm quite low on this one. Ooh. I often say give me Coke or give me death. And I mean the drink Coke before anyone says that's sus. Okay. So we're gonna go forwards, right, and then that can take us into the armory. We can also check out the golem freezer, the underground parking, and there's some other areas with enemies too. Maybe we clear the enemies before we... No, we can always... It's an infinite supply. We can refill as much as we need. I was gonna say we clear the enemies, then refill the ammo, but there's no reason we can't do it twice. Also high quality though, high quality. Oh, you lot fuckers. Oh my god, oh. Okay, you are no good. Okay, necrosis doesn't do a lot to you lot. Or does it? When he's gone purple. Oh no, he does seem to be getting a consistent amount of damage. I think necrosis actually did do well. There we go. Fuck, that thing's ran out. We have a bit more voodoo. That seems like a good play. Although, no, we have another necrosis. It seems to work on them. It does a lot of damage over time. Great. Oh, we definitely need the armory now, because we're kind of running out of ammo. I also have this endless amount of bonus points, but I've got not much to spend on, because I've already kind of settled on my armor. I might buy some stuff anyway, though. Actually, we'll make sure we've got bullets first, then we can loot. Or buy, rather. Okay, some backshot rounds for our shotgun. They're kind of similar. I think that's all we've got here, but that's nothing to be sniffed at. We just got a whole load of shotgun ammo. This machine looks impressive. Golem arm switcher. How much is it, Golem? We're not gonna yet. We can refill our taser here. And it doesn't cost, so it's a good thing to do. A good fortune. I guess we could use bonus points on ammo as well. There we go. Nothing new to buy. See, I want to get all three of these. I want to get everything. That does give us a lot of MP. And I do like MP. That's quite a balanced one. That adds a lot of health. It is gonna mean that's 3 slots being taken up that I don't have for armor that I'm probably not gonna wear. On the other hand, these bonus points are burning a hole through my pocket. We got like nearly 18,000 of them. Let's do the maths. So the bottom 2 would add up to, I think that is 8,560. 8,560 plus 3, 11,560. Plus the 250, 11,560 becomes 11,760, 11,810. 11,810. That leaves us still with like 6,000 bonus points. Yeah, we're going for it, we're going for it. Inventory full. If we're not going for it, we're not going for it. So all I've really done is declogged up my inventory. Not a great idea, really. But, Now I got 2 older toilets. I think we go up to the top where there's an item box and we can get to some of this stuff here where there's more enemies to kill. Can now equip our shotgun again. When we go past the box, we'll see if we can do a little bit of organization. Ooh, lots of health. Maybe I should move some of this Hydra ammo over to that pile so that I can, what's the word? Yeah, have a load here, get some back, and so on. I'm not wording it very well, but I think you get what I mean. There we go. Firefly, we can combine that. That's a space free now. I could get the riot rams. I'm gonna take out an odor toilet. Because we got 2 of them on us. I think we'll go with that for now. But what are the stats of my current armor? 20 health, 10 attachments. I do like the attachments. It also boosts your health over each battle. This shows you your enemy's health, gives you a ton of MP, and resists confusion, but not much attachments and no additional health. We'll just go with that. Aya, are you okay? Hal? He just stepped out. Hey, I'm worried about you out there. You watch yourself, girlfriend. Say, you wouldn't have run into Pierce by any chance? Figures, he left early with a stomach ache. Next thing I know, he's cramming something in his car. So I started thinking, you know? Okay, I'll pass your message along to Hal. So we will get back into progress soon. We just got a couple of enemies to clear out. I kind of wish we had more storage. Okay, that's not where I thought it would bring us. No problem, but yeah. I'm forgetting my way up the very top in the mines. Oh, that might be at the bottom, actually. Yeah. Yeah, now I remember. Yeah, we'll go this way, clear out all that. That takes us to the bottom where we can go to the surface. That's a little confusing. I mean the bottom of the map. And yeah. What is that? Most annoying enemy. Probably those invisible ones that do the confusion thing on you and that inverts your controls. Either that or those little ones that stop you using your voodoo powers, those are annoying. Because there's not a lot of stuff that damages them. These are quite rough as well. Speaking of, I think we're going to taser him. We're going to tell him to stop resisting. Right, stop resisting, you. Down on the ground. Hands in the air. Down on the ground. Hands on your head. Down on the ground. Whatever it is they say. Yeah, stop resisting. Stop resisting. Stop resisting. There we go. You stop resisting as well. This is pretty useful for stun locking them. Free to recharge as well, which seems a little overpowered, really. Okay, yeah, there we go. You do have to get to those shops, but yeah, free to recharge, pretty good. Now, I think we have enough points to upgrade another one of these. I'm thinking... Ooh, what am I thinking? I never really know. I can have a tell. That will get us 2 MP. That will get us 2. That's full already. That will get us 4. TH700, you know, OR. 2. That's not a lot of, that's less money, and I have been using that a little bit for really powerful ones. So I'm gonna get that. Okay. Right, we have one more hallway here. Okay, taser works well on them too. Oh, die! Motherfucker. Yeah, we're really spamming the hell out of it, but it's pretty good. Now, if we go to the lift all the way down on the left at the bottom, I think that takes us back to the surface level. Or at least in the caverns and the mines. And there we can... There's a couple more enemies. And then we can go down to the Neo Arc, which is the new area. Oh, that has run out. I think that's gonna call for one of these. And one of these. Oh, good. They don't like necrosis though, so we'll give them a lot of that too. And I guess equip a shotgun. Oop. Those are quite tough. Thankfully, I had loads of voodoo points to, spam at them though. Now, I think that's everything. We just go back down. We go to the Neo Arc, which we need to go to B2, I think. Oh no, we haven't been to the Golem Freezer. So we have the new area. We'll check that out. Probably refill the taser and some things as well. I'm going to get a Coke in a moment. And actually, now that I think about it, I could probably do with another piss break too. So that works out. We'll wait till I'm at the Neo Arc for that. We're gonna get some Hydra ammo and standard handgun ammo there. More of that. And we're gonna refill the taser. So that's full. We should be able to get Hydra though. There we go. Now a new area. A Golem Freezer. Could be a boss in there. We haven't know. And we may be able to get into the underground parking as well. Oh. Well, at least it's killing him. Oh god, and me. Oh god. See, now I could have turned these off, but they just killed him really easily for me. And I'm getting XP for killing them too, so... They were a bit rough, but again, the points. Gotta get the points. Oh. Oh, good. No enemies to get him to kill, but they should get us points, right? Didn't get any health for that. Maybe they have to be actual enemies and not security things. Anyway, the Golem Freezer, which sounds kind of sinister and not good, you know, heather sinister, just plain old sinister. What's this? Some sort of cylindrical device. It has a door with a handle. No good. It won't budge. It seems to be locked. Okay, maybe it's just as well. The Golem Freezer sounds a little iffy. I'm not sure about the Golem Freezer. You can also unlock this from the other side, I think. Unlock the door. Great. So that's a bit of a shortcut, I think, now. I should check underground parking. Underground parking. We have a... that looks like a save point. A hydraulic lift pallet truck. Probably used for loading. Pallet truck. Okay. Strange area. This doesn't really look like a car park, does it? This is not parking cars, is it? Yeah. This panel controls the shutter. We could... turntable operation guide. Number 1. Stop vehicle on turntable. Number 2. Pass ID card through reader. Number 3. The gate will open. There has to be a car on the turntable for it to work. How do we get a car here? Emergency rations. I don't think I need these. No? Okay. This seems pretty useful to me. Oh, they're sealed shut. Cabbage is sealed shut. This is the garage. Or the garage, as Americans say. It's closed now, but there's a control panel to the right. Oh, then. There we go. Before we open it, because I'm thinking maybe there's an enemy in there. A large gate for vehicles. It's closed. We'll save first. Because this seems like a big, wide open area. Kind of a bit sussy, really. I wonder if this phone dials out. We have a no, Aya. We have a no. We have a no. Have a. Ooh, yeah. Roger, roger. You watch yourself, kiddo. Aya, aya, aya. A control panel for the powered garage system. Hey, someone left a key here. Ah, obtain car key. The indicator lamp is off. I bet that means the power's off. The power's off. Okay, so we need power. We have a car key. Curious fortune. Looks like a car key. Key with a plastic keychain. The keychain is designed to allow the key to be inserted into a slot. Okay. Curious fortune. Ever. So we want to look for a car or somewhere with a slot, maybe? We might have a no. Nah, no use for it now. Okay. Curious fortune, though. That must have some use. I think we've explored everywhere here, everywhere that we can for now. We're gonna head towards the Neo Arc, and I'm gonna go for a piss break once we get there, and then we go on with new stuff. I know I've been just retreading old ground a lot, but it's all bonus points and experience points. And we just upgraded one of our abilities from that, so kind of worth it, really. Right, I feel we want to get to B2. And from there we can reach the other place. Not on now. He's gone. Well, we needed to loot.
Welcome to Neo Arc.
Enjoy natural environments recreated from around the world. Tropical rainforests, coniferous forests, savanna, coral reefs, tundra, greenhouses for each climate. Reproduce temperatures, humidity, soil conditions, flora, and fauna. Our new humans adapt to each environment. We'll begin our tour with the savanna zone. Remember, some fauna are carnivorous. Please stay on the path. We will check this intriguing place out in one moment. I must piss. I have returned with another Coke to recharge my mitochondria. Whew, there we go. Right, we're on some kind of tour of this. Ooh, excuse me, out of breath. Some kind of recreated climates from around the world that they've made for their creatures they call them their new humans. Also, high quality, Jade. High quality. Now, they warned us to stay on the path as some of the creatures are carnivorous. Where did we come from? I think the left? Yeah, we came from there. We have a walkway and 2 sets of stairs. Choose a topic. Many of you may already know that the NMCs appearing in New York City. Oh, I love it when it gives us the option to just press to move on. Like, I don't like when it's automatically going through, because, well, everyone talks at a different pace, of course, but I think I am a little bit of a slower talker. And when it's just scrolling through, I find it hard to keep up. Many of the NMCs began as other organisms before their miraculous transformation. Thanks to neomitochondrial telomerase activity, even cell aging is a thing of the past. It doesn't sound that bad. I gotta be real. That's tempting. A drafter's pen has been at work on God's blueprints for life. This sounds a bit dodgy. I also almost read that as penis, but yeah. A drafter's penis has been at work on God's blueprints for life. The results are here for all to see. The artificial NMC. The future is bright for this latest step in human evolution. Very umbrella sounding. Creating an ANMC. Creating an ANMC. It doesn't really roll off the tongue. BOW from Resident Evil does a lot better. First, an externally controllable form of neomitochondria is placed on a vector virus and injected into the test subject. The virus multiplies, carrying its genetic package to the host cells. Stimuli are sent to the neomitochondria, causing host neoteny? Neoteny? Neoteny sounds like wrong. Neoteny, I'm going to call it. Neoteny, the retention of juvenile characteristics in an adult organism. Eternal youth. The test subject's body reverts to a prepubescent state. The neotenized subject now has the growth potential of an infant. What, so they just keep growing and growing and growing? Also, I don't know if you'd want to be like prepubescent as well. That would be a bit weird. A bit pedo-ish as well. Yet in our labs, they can freely choose how they wish to develop. All we do is help the new ANMC adapt to his or her environment. In this way, evolution is achieved in a single generation. And an entirely original organism, an ANMC, is born. While in the laboratory, those ANMCs still in development are assisted with life support. The results from these group tests will allow us to perfect the procedure. Mental abilities not needed for daily life are suppressed to avoid host confusion. Ideally, mental activity will be permanently suppressed in all subjects. Why is that? Save a few, to promote cooperative group behavior. We have heard nothing but 100% satisfaction from our now eternally youthful test subjects. And you've taken away their ability to think about things that you don't consider important. That sounds sus. Also high quality, AC, high quality. I do apologize for crashing out of my last stream. I got really pissed off when it just... The really annoying bit was like all the other things were opening. Like I could type in things into the search engine, I could get Google to work, but the YouTube tab was just conking out again and again. I don't know if my net did something or OBS fucked it somehow, or if it was them. Either way, it was very annoying. But we are now here again. I. A different form of girl boss. Not quite giant vampire woman, but pretty cool all the same. Pretty cool. I. Okay, so we have checked intro, this, and different breeds. If this sounds a little Umbrella-like and Resident Evil-like, it's worth mentioning that one of the key people behind Resident Evil did work on this. Oh, high quality, Hunter. High quality. Hunter Heather. Hunter Heather. Coke goes well with rice, by the way. Touch the glass barriers in the testing area for a guided tour. Oh, so they're saying just touch them and it will tell you about. Okay. This is very Umbrella. Huh. Umbrella. Palm trees grow from above. I was about to say above, from below. This is some sort of shaft. Just some fern and palm trees. Also, there was a place called Pooh Bottom as well on the map. Very sus. Let's see, can we show AC Pooh Bottom? It doesn't want to move the map here. When I'm out, I'll show Pooh Bottom. Okay. I think there's a little bit more we can look around here. Possibly. Possibly not. Yeah, we'll go down the stairs. I haven't been to Pooh Bottom yet. Nah, haven't found a way to unlock it. It does. Kind of like Dumping Hole. Also, Kyle got mildly cooked, which was a great fortune. But, he's still alive, sadly. Everyone, take a good look. Something not quite right? That's it, that shit. That shift in space isn't a mirage. What you are not quite seeing is a stalker, a camouflaged ANMC. The golem freezer was locked. Making the forest their home, stalkers take a lesson from monkeys. Their feet are fully prehensile, like those of the tree monkey. Additionally, its control of skin pigmentation is far superior to even that of the chameleon. Its enhanced pigmentary cells can alter color and pattern to instantly match any background. This combination of traits makes the stalker kin of the jungle. This must be that creature I met at the shelter entrance. So this is its home. The shelter entrance, would that be the one that went invisible, or... Rainforest, as far as I can see. No, rainforest, as far as I can see. I'm not doing great reading today. No end in sight. Mostly broadleaf indeciduates? Indeciduates? Aya has a great vocabulary. I had to give it to her. I have no idea what an indeciduate is. Yeah, poo gantry is pretty good. Oh, high quality, I see. High quality. It is pretty Jurassic Park, isn't it? Goes to show that you have a know. Welcome to the Rainforest Zone. This zone is home to the ANMCs we call strangers. These are some of the first ever made, the original ANMCs. Vestigial hands and powerful legs give all stranger breeds an ostrich-like silhouette. Strangers also possess the ability to mimic their original human form via apoptosis cell suicide. Okay. However, the physical strain of the transformation limits it to a few minutes at best. Those test subjects who dislike the traditional ANMC form often choose this breed. It does. Great fortune. Yeah. These are the ANMCs I fought in the Acropolis Tower. They're goofy fuckers, I think. The rainforest stretches on, and I can faintly hear running water. There must be a stream nearby. Oh, yeah, like a live stream! Ooh, 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 ooh. Aye. Okay, we check for different breeds and read about them, and then we kill things. Can we go further down, or do we want... Apparently there's a pyramid and a shrine here. This is all sounding quite voodoo. Yeah, can we go further down here, or do those stairs only go up? Yeah, I think they only go up. Also, thoughts on Heather, everyone? I feel like Heather is kind of Heather. Ah, it's locked. We found a car key somewhere, but that's not going to be the right kind of key. Yeah, none of these are going to work. I guess the door is locked. Maybe if we turn around, something smashes something. So we're going to find a way to open that. That bird is a bit shrill, isn't it? Maybe it's just these headphones I've got on. They really emphasize like the sort of... Well, they don't emphasize the high end, but they've got everything. Most headphones don't. And so if anything's even slightly harsh, you hear it with these. They're kind of like sort of monitoring headphones, really. Anyway. There are stairs leading up. Or, no, down, actually. These might take us somewhere else. That looks more desert-like. Welcome to the Savannah Zone. One resident of this zone is the ANMC known as the Sockler. The Sockler! Whoa! Well, the Sockler. Socklers are mature in a neotenized state, looking much like infants. Imagine always being held in your mother's arms, always being loved. If this sounds like a good deal to you, you might want to join the Socklers. Cabbage is a Sockler. Socklers are different from other ANMCs in both shape and ecology. If their DNA weren't so similar, we'd think they were different species. Cabbage is a Sockler. Coke goes well with rice, by the way. What are the special features of the Sockler? In the developmental stage known as the bone Sockler, The bone suckler. They crawl in packs, searching for prey. When prey is found, a suckler will rapidly divert blood to its head, causing a cranial explosion. The resulting shower of bone shards pulverizes prey for the rest of the pack to feed upon. And what about the poor fucker who's had his head explode? What does he get? After pupating, the suckler leaves its larval state and becomes a winged adult. Mind suckler. Okay. From the air, the mind suckler finds prey and uses its ovipositor to fire larvae into the prey's head region. The larva parasitizes the host's cranium. Lots of long words here. Leading the host to the larval bone suckler nest. So the host just goes to their nest, okay. After the host is consumed, the larva exits the safety of the cranium, now a full-grown bone suckler. This kind of complete metamorphosis and altruistic behavior is seen in higher insects, such as ants. The group society that the sucklers epitomize might be one possible future for human evolution. Due to their delicate skin, sucklers only move by night. We apologize for any inconvenience. What a desolate place. More of a desert than a savanna. I thought so as well. A desolate landscape spreading in all directions. It does. It's Skull's terrible fortune. Answers the cry. Welcome to the world of the ANMC. Keep your eyes open for bouncing ANMCs with big ears. These are scavengers. They may be small, but they have big appetites and can eat carrion, the garbage men of the forest. While they form packs to hunt weaker prey, they are not effective fighters. Since they are largely nocturnal, you won't often see them during the day. Scavengers. Those fins stripped my car. Terrible fortune. Yeah, there's lots of suckler being said there. The vegetation is very dense here. That it is. Okay, maybe this one opens. It does. The other one didn't. Ooh. Yeah, we got enemies ahead. Might be sucklers. No, it's that goofy donkey thing. I don't know what that is, what that's called. Goofy donkey is the correct term, I think. Oh, I tried to run, but she was like repositioning herself. They deal a lot of damage, but they also just knock themselves out. That's good for buying yourself some time. Ooh. Why don't we give him another? Oh my god, what? Oh. Shit everywhere. Shit everywhere. Don't usually use those, but... Right, you gotta go. Ooh, that was quite an ambush. Bunch of sucklers. A shrine and a pyramid is weird. Like, what's with the sort of ancient Egyptian theme going on here? There's good atmosphere, but it's strange. It is a common shotgun W. Also, why is there like a gay pride flag there? Oh, it's not a gay pride flag. It's what looks like a puzzle. We have someone taking a shit, a pair of legs, an eye, a box, a crown, a cross, an eye, a fish, a plant, a shank, a crotch, a nose, an eye, water, submarine, and a crane. A panel with 15 marble blocks. There's one empty space without a block. A game for visitors. You move the blocks to solve the puzzle. So we need the other block. I think. Giant carvings. They look like Egyptian deities? Again, not one I often say. You ever want to sort of, brush up on words that you don't often say? Start streaming a game and you'll often find that there's wait, what's this? I don't usually say this. A carving of Egyptian gods, nothing of particular interest. So we must line up the colors. I think we're missing a block though. There's a large stone box in the hole. No good. It's too heavy to move. There's a stone box. It's too heavy to move. I don't really get the Egyptian thing going on, but... Oh, this goes to show that you have a no. I will try in a moment. A shrine engraved with hieroglyphs. They are each surrounded with different colored frames. I wonder what they mean. I think I can tell what they mean. So on the top row, we want man taking a shit, legs, eye, and box. Yeah. I hope we don't have to do it all in one go, because that's a lot to memorize. So that looks correct. Fish, eye, cross, crown looks correct. I don't think the nose is. I will. Let's see. Fish, eye, cross, crown. That one's correct. Blue is a nose, the crotch, a shank, and a leaf. I do, I think. So those are all correct. They all look to be in the right place. Although these are... There are strange lines running down, across, and diagonally. They're colored like the blocks. Red, blue, and yellow. So maybe red has to go in this direction. Blue has to be up here. Yellow goes there. I think that might be it, yeah. I think so. Do we want red to be top to bottom, no? Or bottom to top? I see that, Aya. Wow, this seems like a difficult one. Hold on a moment. Actually, no, we're probably going to want to move this way. Right, he's where he needs to be, I think. Then we want the legs there, the eye there. Jesus, this is going to be really tough, actually. Okay. Now we want to move that eye down. So those are now correct. How in the fuck are we going to get these going? Yeah, this I wonder if there's a reset button. This seems like hell. Wow. It also seems like it would be impossible to get them all going at the same time. Maybe they don't need to. Maybe we only need like red and that opens a red door somewhere. That is my guess because I don't think you could get them all doing it at once. Yeah, that just doesn't seem realistic to me. I am gonna guess that there's a red door somewhere, a green door, and like you only need one at a time. Locked. Jesus Christ, this is gonna be rough. We also don't know if we've got it in the right order or not. It might be bottom to top. We'll try reverse the order. God, this one seems like it's going to be tough, though. I'm really hoping we don't need them all at once, because that's just, ugh. Also, what I'm thinking is that, so these are all part of the red ones, right? They're all the red things. They want the blue ones going across, cutting into the red things, which is an impossibility, because then, you know, you can either have a line of blue things here or a line of red things going this way. This square can't be taken up by both of them at once. So that's what's leading me to think that it's not, that you don't have to, what's the word? Have them all at the same time. We're gonna try swap these around. So we want box, eye, legs, man taking a shit. So we got to bring the eye down now. Box, eye, legs, man taking a shit. Now he's going to move over there. Wow. That's going to be rough. Oh god. We need to swap you two around. Okay, I think we're getting somewhere. No, I don't want to examine. Right, man taking a shit, the legs, the eye, the box. That's correct, I think. So we've done it both, you know, back and forth, both different directions. So we've got the red one. It's just not possible for us to have them both at the same time, though. He is a man taking a shot. But he's... That looks like his legs... Like, it looks like his knees are popping up. So it looks like he's kind of squatting. I can only describe it as a man taking a shit. Terrible fortune. Here they do show some lines going downwards, though. Maybe we need them all to be vertical? And we're just totally ignoring the lines that they showed? That wouldn't... Those lines have to mean something, though, right? We will figure it out. It might take a while, though. It really does. The knees are up in the air, like he's sort of squatting down. He's definitely taking a shit. Okay, we're gonna try getting them vertical then, I guess. This seems really tough, though. Also, what's up with that island there? It looks like there's a little bit of a hole in the map, almost. Like around the edges. Okay, we're gonna try and get you over there, the legs over there. We might need to reverse that. How do we get this out of the way? We might have to trade them back in and somehow reverse the order of them. Oh, this one is tough. Oh god, I don't want to examine it. Let me do... I think we may have just further fucked ourselves. Have I tried the yellow line going down the left side of the square? I don't think I have. I might do that in a moment though, because all these intricate ideas I have may not be right. Actually, I think I want the eye there, don't I? I don't like this. This is rough. Oh. Oh, and that feels close, right? Just need to get that there somehow. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh. Okay. Although that's the thing. If we're ignoring these lines, this makes sense. But these lines have to be here for something. At the same time, if we had all the yellow ones going here and all the red ones diagonally, they can't be there at the same time. And we did get the red ones going diagonally both ways following this line and nothing happened. We'll probably try again with the yellow soon. I guess the current thing I'm looking at is, I did notice that on this thing out here, you have these lines sort of attached to the side of it that go straight vertically. And so I'm wondering maybe a vertical row of red, then yellow, then blue. Probably not the right thing, but I guess we're close to it. Why don't we try it? So yellow from top to bottom, we want fish, eye, cross, crown. I don't know if that's even physically possible though. So we want a crown at the bottom. They might. They might. We have a know. We can have a tell. I'll try this, and then I will try it with that in mind. Fish, eye, cross, crown, I think it was. Almost. Oh no, I seem to be being called, I'm on. Okay, I think I was summoned down. So... Ooh, not sure I'm gonna have time to solve this one. I may have to do some thinking on this over the week for the next stream. Ground at the top, circle with X. Eye and fish. Okay, now I'm getting kind of confused. I'm gonna go with what I was doing, and if it doesn't work out, I'm probably gonna have to save this for the next time. I do hate to leave it like that, but yeah, if I'm being summoned, I'm being summoned. Let's take another look at the fin. I hope they gave us a save point there. So that might represent the bottom. In which case, I guess it would be, like you said, crown at the top, cross, eye, fish. And then the red bit would be box, eye, legs, man taking a shit. And then on the very far right, you'd have the nose, the crotch, the shank, and a leaf. We will try that. We will probably end up trying absolutely everything. I don't know if we'll be doing that now, though. Yeah, I must eat. We don't want a cold dinner. Let's find a save point. I thought I had longer, but on the other hand, we might have a bowl of rice down there. That would be pretty cool. Also, high quality, everyone. High quality. Never. We were... I don't know if what we were doing was right. It probably wasn't, but we were getting close to what we thought we were doing. We have a no, though. We have a no. Okay. Where is the nearest phone? Not here. Okay, bit of a journey. I'm gonna have to do some thinking about this over the week, I think, as well. Then again, I always say, like, oh, I'll do some stuff in my spare time. I never do. I will try that. I will definitely give it a go. Place of offerings. All who seek the aid of the three sun gods, these are your colors. Red, Amun, avatar of the sun, leading all on the true path. This might mean something. Blue, Arakti, windjammer of the sky, guide to the sacred waters. Yellow, Capera, scarab avatar, the greatest sacrifice is the self. And do the others? So that one has a little thing on it, which sounds like it is of use. How in the fuck do I get out of there? It's to my right. It's kind of hidden away. I'm wasting away here. We'll try yellow on the left side as well, and also we'll try put some thought into what that statue is saying. I think it should just say heather, really. Okay, that beep was concerning. That is true. The only thing I don't get, though, is that some of them kind of intersect with each other, which I'm not sure what you would do in that case. But, I'm not going to be able to figure it out in, like, the minute or two that I have left, so we will just quickly save. We have a phone nearby, actually. Anyway, for the next stream, well, tomorrow should be Thursday. So we should have Phasmophobia with the great Jade Heather Nightfall. On Friday, we don't have anything. Saturday, we will have Fallout 2. Sunday, where we would usually have Yakuza Kiwami, I'm thinking maybe Fatal Frame, Project Zero, if I can get it ready. Then Tuesday is Resident Evil 8. Hopefully we're not cut short that time. And Wednesday we return to this. Rupert has heard and wishes he was out there with me. Bit simpish. We weren't on alert when NMCs showed up at the hotel, but my arms started swelling and I've just been sleeping. It might be a long time before we get another blood moon. But it's 3 different things you get. Doors that open. Could make sense to do them separately. Okay, I'm being called again, so now I'm on damn phone duty. If I'd known things were going to get this big. So, those ANMCs putting up a good fight? I'm sorry. Okay, I would stay longer, but yeah, I'm being called and called. Don't know why. I did say I was probably going to be about an hour, but anyway, I will see you all next time. Thanks for being here, and have a